Ooh, baby, do you know that's what? Ooh, heaven is a place on earth. They say in heaven, love comes first. We'll make heaven our place on earth. Ooh, heaven is a place on earth.
Parkour! Hey guys, so in this episode, I'm going down to Florida to visit my brother for Thanksgiving. Let's go. Just arrived in Florida. Dog racing, poker, sports betting. Stay tuned. Legend has it, I'm with the actual MUSH, my brother. This guy's so fucking unlucky. He's a Blues fan, first of all. Buffalo Bills of the NHL. He's been dumped 17 times, and he thinks he has a black cloud over his head.
You would be. You would do.
His mushiness rubbed off on me as a kid, so that's why I have it, but he's probably the source. That's where we're going. So we're pulling up to the Bonita Springs Dog Track Poker Room, this vibrant building.
I've lost many a bet here. I've won many a bet here.
Hopefully we run pure and don't get fucked. I'm gonna play PLO. Jimmy's gonna pick his ass. Parkour! First hand, I double up. I got a monster hand. I got second nut flush draw and set. Second hand, another monster hand. I ended up potting, raised the guy out of it. And I just ran into a brutal cooler. I had the second nuts. The guy had the nuts, and I had a blocker. He only had one combination to beat me, pocket queens, and he had that. I'm up a few hundred, about 250 right now. I was up about 8, and I lost some back in that big pot, but yeah, it's good.
What if that was your job? Slowest fucking automobile of all time.
A few moments later.
675.
675?
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 20, 40, 60, 75.
Thanks. Jimmy the Virgin won 81. He's played a handful of times in his life, so here's his story.
First hand I'm in, I don't remember what happened with the hand because my hands were shaking so bad I was freaking out. I thought I lost the hand, and then I said, oh, good hand. And then everybody at the table was like, yeah, you won. And I was like, oh, I did? I thought he had a 9 instead of a 7. And I was like, I was so embarrassed.
You turn your cards up, though.
Yeah, I turned my cards up, but
Right.
I thought I
Right.
lost.
Right. Remember, always turn your cards over. You might have won. So you end up winning that pot. You won $81.
I won $81. I went all in once.
With what?
I don't remember. I'm not fucking sick like you people. I don't remember all this shit.
I got into it with an old guy, and I decided to run twice with him because I felt bad, and I he's just there to dick around and play a little bit. And I hate running twice. I don't know why I run twice. So my hand held up the first time. Of course, he hits a miracle flush on the second one. He had like 3 outs or something. I should have won about 900. I ended up winning 75. Fuck. All right, we just ate. It's time for a nap. Then we'll go gamble some more.
I wonder if Bear's dreaming about, like hitting a number on roulette or winning like a big poker tournament.
So we'll just get money at the place. Now they have free card poker.
So we're at the poker room again. I'm waiting for a PLO seat to open. So while I'm waiting, I'm playing 2-5 Hold'em. Bought in for 5. I'm up about $400. This old guy, he was just, wanting to gamble. So he would re-raise a lot of times. So he re-raised like to 50, and I shoved with pocket 8s, and he called with queen 10. I flopped the full house. So took his stack for about 400. So I'm at 400. Jimmy's playing. I think he's down a little bit. So that's the update right now in poker.
All right, so the 5th race, I'm going to bet the 4 dog and the 6 dog, Bengal Tiger and Bubla. There's my investment. Dog 4. That's fast. That dog looks like shit. Ooh, I like 6 too, I think. I like the 4, 6, 8 people. Oh my god, 8 is a beast. Alright.
Let's go into places bad.
So I got a trifecta 486 for $5. I got another trifecta 846 for $5. I also got a 48 Cornell for $20. That's the big one.
Where's 8? Dude, 8's in dead last.
He's coming.
He had the worst start I've ever seen in my life. He was on 5. Look at this.
You lost.
I should have wiped my ass with the fucking ball. At least 8 came back.
So for this race, I like the 3.8. The Railbird says 7.614. Why do I give a fuck what the Railbird says?
Greyhounds in the starting box, ready for the twin try. Here comes Rusty.
It's a little premature.
There. It's one we're getting on top.
There we go, 1-3.
Lead to the 4 is good to Permanite. The 2 is here becoming. The 8 is bad.
Oh, 8 got knocked out.
Nobel with the commanding lead back in the 7 Suburbanite. 3 is on stay around the turn and head for the wire. 4 and 7. 7 and 4.
I don't think I could have picked worse dogs. Alright, so we played a little poker, bet on little dogs. I've never been so wrong on the dogs in my life, but I won 430 in poker. Gave 60 of it back, so I won 370.
I played 1-2 Hold'em, didn't do very good, lost 100, bought in for 100, got a bad beat, got rivered, wasn't a good day for me. Joey touched me mid game, and he transferred the mushiness to me, and then 3 hands later I got knocked out. Thanks, Joe.
Just to give a little context here, in 2013, we were drunk as piss.
Drunk as piss.
I decided to talk him into betting on the Atlanta Falcons playoff game. Spread was 2.5. Falcons were favored. Woke up the next morning, hungover as hell. We're watching the game. Atlanta's just crushing them. We're covering the spread by 17 points. 27-7 in the 4th. Jimmy's hungover as hell. He goes, yeah, this is a lock. I'm going back to bed. I go, oh my God, don't ever fucking say that. Next thing you know, Russell Wilson starts doing Russell Wilson things, and $400 bet, he mushed us. So I think that's when really the mushiness started, because of this guy. Tomorrow's obviously Thanksgiving, which, you know, there's football on, so he's researching right now. What are you doing right now?
I pull up like ESPN and I look at team stats to see, you know, which teams give up the most rushing yards, which teams give up the most passing yards, and then try to make guesses or try to make picks based off, you know, the information right here.
He has his personal assistant here. Say hi, Bear. Okay.
Boom, right there. Atlanta gives up 314 yards in the air.
This dog's out of control. See, if Ryan Depaulo was a dog, this would be what he would be like. A fucking nutcase all over the place. No attention span. Shits all over the house. Smells.
All right, so this is my final lineup that I made. What I did was I did a Dallas stack with Prescott, Elliott, and Amari Cooper. All 3 of these guys and the defense, they all correlate well with each other.
So the best part about this, though, is tomorrow when the fucking games start, he goes absolutely insane. He goes on tilt, he starts throwing shit, he cusses. I want to bet on Atlanta, team over, but
Why don't you film with a selfie camera, you dumb fuck?
I'm here with the real mush, and I'm afraid to bet because I know it's not going to hit, because he really just ruins everything.
A few moments later.
What'd you bet?
Typical.
You drove all the way down to the 3-yard line and fumbled it. As Joe stares in disbelief.
Mush. It's extra mushy today, just like the mashed potatoes. So you switched everybody out for Kirkland or Kirkwood, and he hasn't even got a snap. He hasn't even been on the field. Whose fault is it?
Fucking Sean Payton's fault. Everybody does that. Yeah, what kind of a fucking man wears a visor? What is it, 1999? Visor fucking flip backward. He looks like a puffed up fat ass Mighty Mouse. What he looks like is he's ready to fucking suck Drew Brees' asshole.
The game just ended. Not good for the mush. Down $139. Ryan kept my bet, so he profited off me. That fucking scumbag.
Football's over. Bought in for $82. I won $124. I got a profit of I don't know, like $40 a day.
The local news is doing a story down here on local plumbing companies clearing out all the shitty clogs in the area from after Thanksgiving. Basically, they're doing a story on people taking massive dumps and clogging their toilets.
Master plumber Billy Hamilton says these type of calls are extremely frequent right after Thanksgiving.
My brother's a huge Brett Hall fan. He's got this shit everywhere. Jimmy, who's the best Blue of all time?
Wow. Brett Hall, dude.
Goal! What do you do for goal?
That's Robert Thomas's first goal as a Blue. First goal in the NHL. He's a rookie. That requires some badass parkour.
Nice. That's his first goal? Nice. Oh, he's got a tooth missing. Do you like parkour? Ooh, he winked.
If he's missing teeth and he's with a hot chick, he's probably a hockey player, not a meth head. All right, guys, college football Saturday, lock of the week, without a doubt, is the under Michigan, Ohio State. After extended numerous hours of research, that's the lock of the week.
A few moments later.
Touchdown, wide open. Michigan just scored 2 touchdowns in 6 seconds. Something like that.
Final score, 62-39. Yeah, that's about right for an underbet. We only missed it by 8 touchdowns.
All right, guys. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you, Joey. I wasn't even going to show my vase. This was going to be a mush-only episode. But fuck asses didn't film an outro. But no, seriously, good job. Mush Vlog 1, whatever. I don't know. Maybe there'll be more. Maybe there won't. I'll be back next week. And again, I had to taunt him a little with the intro song and some of the text. But whatever. Please like, please share, please subscribe. Do all that shit, tough guys. Frank Rizzo would say. How funny is that? They literally lost the bet by 8 fucking touchdowns. It's pretty damn mushy. But he only hit victim level 5. The parkour was great. I'm like you guys. Even though I edited it, it's like I'm a viewer. Like I get to put my comments in the video though. I don't have to type the comments. So yeah. I also like that he said the 5 dog looked like shit, and then it literally couldn't have won by more. So pretty mushy. Pretty mushy. And great parkour.